What's going on, everybody? Porky here. Today I'm doing another tier list. I haven't done a tier list in a while, so I thought, why not? This time I'm doing something a little. I was looking through a bunch of Minecraft tier lists I could do, and I found this one. This is a Minecraft food tier list. As usual, the tier lists, the link to this tier list is in the description if you want to rank it yourselves. But this is it. This is the tier list I'm gonna do. We got the basic ranks. S, A, B, C, D, E, and F. And yeah, I'm just gonna rank these foods based on how good they are in game, I guess. This one I believe is a rabbit stew. I'm giving rabbit stew a D. It's a good food for hunger. My main issue with it is it's so costly. Like getting like rabbit for it, which is the main thing you need for it, is very, very difficult. Because it's hard to find rabbits, hard to kill rabbits, and you're not even guaranteed to get it, which sucks. As far as apple go, I'll give it a C. Not a bad food. It's not the easiest food to get unless you find it from like a chest or something. It's not particularly hard to get, but it's like the tiniest bit rare, and it's just not worth it. I'm gonna give it a C. This is okay. Well, I guess this would be considered raw salmon. So this is cooked salmon. I'm putting pretty much all the fish at C. I don't know if there's a difference between them. You know, you kill a fish and cook it, doesn't give you the best hunger ever. You know, I'm giving these an E. These give you so little hunger. They're only found in one biome. It's just, I'm glad they're in the game, but it's just so weird. I'm not a big fan of berries. You'll end up, if you have to go to like the nether or something and you don't want to bring important stuff with you because you think you're going to die, you bring berries and you're going to run out because they only give you one heart and you're just going to die. They're dumb. I'm giving steak an A. Steak is awesome. It's easy to get and it gives you a ton of health, and it's very, very OP, especially in bedrock. Carrots. I'll give carrots a B simply because you can use them to craft golden carrots, which we'll get to in a second. Golden carrots are incredible thing. So, but these are just basic carrots, not really great, not a great food, but they do get a B just because you can craft golden carrots with them. Raw cod, F. It's raw cod. It gives you like half a hunger bar, and it's raw. Who would want to just cook it, and you'll get better stuff than that. It's going at F. Pumpkin pie. I'll put pumpkin pie in an A. I was gonna give it an S. It gives a lot of hunger, but it's not the easiest to get. I'm not sure how the saturation is on it. I'm pretty sure it's good. I know it gives you a lot of hunger bars, but it's good. Not quite S tier, but I'll give it an A. I'll give course fruits a C. They're cool because they teleport you, but how much hunger they really give you? You only have these when you run out of food in the end. I mean, I think you can clutch them with them if you fall, but how many times are you going to be in that situation organically? So I'll give them a C. This is an F. What is it? Dried kelp. Who wants this? The only thing this is good for is a fuel source. It's if you make a block of it. But other than that, this is not. This is one of the worst foods in the game. It's really, really bad. Really bad. That's why it's getting an F. Golden carrots is our first S tier. It's amazing. It's not hard to craft. All you need is carrots and a little bit of gold. I think it's gold nuggets. But golden carrots they're really good. They give you a ton of hunger, good saturation. I think it's the best food in the game, like strictly food speaking. I'm pretty sure. If not, it's like right up there. So definitive S. Cookies. I'm putting cookies at a C simply because who doesn't like cookies in real life, but also like real life? After you eat it, you just feel bad. You feel like very, like almost sick to your stomach. The saturation on these things are horrible in the game. You eat them, it feels a lot of hunger bars, but then like you start to lose hunger bars real easily because it has bad saturation. I guess I'll explain what saturation is. Basically, you eat something and you get hunger bars, and saturation is how long it takes for the hunger bars to run out. Stuff like golden carrots and steak have low, I guess it would be considered low saturation, so it takes a while for you to lose hunger bars. But stuff like carrots and especially cake, which might not even be on here, that's kind of dumb, but cookies and cake give you really bad saturation. Golden apple's obviously an S. I don't know how many hunger bars it gives you. I know it gives you hunger bars, but it literally gives you like protection or like what is it? It gives you extra hearts. It gives you like absorption, and then something else. I can't remember. It gives you a little bit of. It gives you extra hearts, regeneration, and absorption. That's what it gives you. They don't have the enchanted golden apple on here, but I guess, and they don't have the cake on here either, unless I'm just totally blind. No, they don't. But cake would go in like D or E, and the enchanted golden apple would be an obvious S. This is an F. It's so difficult to get rabbit. You're gonna do all that, not cook it and eat it raw. It gives you like no hunger bars. So it's an instant F. This is E. Beetroots. I'm pretty sure you get the same amount of hunger for beetroot stew, and it takes like 2 or 3 beetroots to make beetroot stew as you do for 1 beetroot, and they're both trash. Like, I'll go ahead and rank beetroots. Beetroots are E. As a matter of fact, I'm putting this at F because you literally get the same amount of hunger for eating 1 of these as you do for using 3 of those to make this, or 2 or 3, something like that. This is an F. That's really bad, but we'll put it at E. Cooked cod, C. It's not bad. Like, if you live next to an ocean, you're low on food. It's not a bad choice, but it's definitely not a particularly great one either. Raw chicken is an F simply because it poisons you. Like, why would you want to eat raw food anyway, but it poisons you? That sucks. It's just an immediate F. Raw salmon, I guess we'll put it F. I mean, there's no reason to eat raw food. Raw food, literally, it's very bad, and in some cases it poisons you. Why would you want to do that? F. Raw mutton. I'm putting raw mutton in E simply because it gives you more hunger bars than most of these do. I don't know what rabbit gives you. If rabbit gives you more hunger bars, I don't even care because it's still, like, actually kind of rare to find. I say rare, like, it's not rare, but it's more difficult than any of those. Or I pointed at my screen like you can see it. It's more rare than any of these. So, but mutton gives you not like 2.5 or 3 hunger bars for eating raw. I don't know why you'd want to eat raw, but it's not a bad option. Melon. I'd give melon a C. Melon's not bad. You get a bunch of them because obviously, unless you find it in a chest, you're getting melons from, or unless you grow it, you're getting melons from the melon blocks, and you get a bunch of them. They don't give you that many hunger bars, but again, you're getting so many that it really doesn't matter. Like, you'll end up with 40, and you'll be set for like the first like 5 or 10 Minecraft days. Melon's not bad. I'll give melon a C. Baked potatoes. I'll do S for the memes. I mean, who doesn't like baked potatoes? You gotta do it for the memes. A raw potato, I can't do it for the memes at this point. Raw potato is a D. Only reason it's above these is because these actually, like, it's trash to eat, but you also use it to grow, and you can cook it, or you can use it to, like, grow more. So it has a use. These don't. This has a use for smelting, but it's not. But the smelting part's not related to food. This is. You can get more food with this, just like you can with the carrot. They don't give you good hunger, but you can get more. I'll give this one a B. It sucks that it's rare, but it also does give you quite a few hunger bars. So I'll give it a B. Cooked rabbit gets a B. Poisonous potato is an F. There's no point to eat this. It poisons you. It gives you like no hunger. And it's useless. You cannot use it for anything in the game. You can't use it to make potions. And with the new texture, like with the old texture, you could maybe fool somebody. With the new texture, you cannot. Poisonous potato, F. Cooked chicken is getting an A. Cooked chicken is like really good. I don't think it's as good as steak. Or I know it's not as good as steak. But cooked chicken gets an A from me. It gives you quite a lot of hunger bar, and the saturation is pretty good. Another F. It doesn't give you like barely any hunger. This is pufferfish. Gives you like no hunger, and it poisons you. Again, like the poisonous potato. You can't cook it either. There's no reason to have these. Spider eye poisons you. Gives you like no hunger. F. The only reason you'd ever eat this is if you're about to die and you have like no food. Other than that, it's useless. Same thing with tropical fish. I don't even think you can cook them. I don't think it poisons you, but it gives you like no food. F. Cooked mutton. Same. Well, we'll put mutton in A. Mutton gives you a good amount of food, or food hunger bars. It gives you a good amount of saturation when you cook it. Not too hard to get. It's just cheap. Gets an A for me. Raw pork. Ooh. I'm going to move these up to D tier just because they're not bad foods. It's not great to eat them raw, but they're not bad. You can get away with eating these because they give you a good amount of hunger and saturation, whereas these do not. So I'm going to be moving raw mutton up to D, and raw pork chop goes to D. Rotten flesh literally gives you hunger. I don't even think it gives you like 3 hunger bars, so it's not bad on the hunger bar way, but it literally, you eat it for food, but it gets rid of your food because it gives you the hunger effect. So, F. Raw beef, I'll actually put this at C, because it's like these, but it actually gives you the most hunger bars out of these. So we'll put this at C, which would almost make me want to put this at, no, I'll keep it at A, but, or just to keep it similar, I'll put these at the same spectrum, but I guess I'll put that in front of it to indicate that it's better. The raw beef is better than these, but it's not that much better. But it gives you, out of the raw items, it gives you the most hunger bars, and it doesn't poison you at all, unlike these. But still, why eat raw when you can cook it? Cooked pork chop. Something funny I forgot to mention with the, I'll put this one at A. Something funny I forgot to mention with the raw pork chop is, as a joke in survival servers with my friends, I would never kill pigs because my skin is a pig. But I did the joke for so long that it's like second nature. Like, I don't even think about it. Like, whenever I'm desperate for food, I don't kill the pigs. It's just become second nature. So I guess for the memes, I could put both of these at F because I literally never eat them. Even if I'm starving, I always pass up on it as what started as a joke. But I mean, I don't know. It's just second nature to me now. But it's the same as these. It's actually a pretty good food from what I remember. But good hunger bars, good saturation, gets an A. And we close out with mushroom stew. This is a classic, the first stew. And since it's no G, I'm giving it S. Just kidding. I'll give it a C. Actually, I'll give it a C. It gives you a good amount of hunger bars. Or I'll move it up to B. It gives you a good amount of hunger bars, but you can't stack it. That's the one bad part. You cannot stack them. I think that's the same for all soups. But you cannot stack it, so it gets a B. If you could stack them, we'd move it up to A, but you can't stack it. So we'll put it down at B. And you do have to go on a little bit of a quest to get the mushrooms for it. But that's pretty much it. All of the food items in Minecraft ranked by me. That's pretty much all for this video. Again, if you want to make your own Minecraft food tier list, there's a link in the description to do that. But other than that, that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.